If you guys want to finish domination, clutch time, unlimited, level 40, but you don't have the time, DM Rose NBA on Twitter. His link is in the description, and make sure to tell him I sent you. Yo, what's good everybody, it's CP the Doc, and NBA 2K24 MyTEAM is finally here. This year, I'm challenging myself by finding out how far I can go in MyTEAM without spending any money at all. That's right guys, my No Money Spent series is back once again in 2K24, and I'm really excited to get this new series started. Now, before we jump into MyTEAM, I gotta make one thing clear. I only have one rule. I can't buy any VC or MT and then use it in MyTEAM. Opening packs is okay, and spending VC or MT on the player market is also okay. But if I spend any of my own money on MyTEAM over these next 12 months, then my mission has officially failed. I promise you guys though, I'm not planning on failing this No Money Spent mission, and I really hope y'all enjoyed this series because I'm really excited to get it started again. So the very first thing we're doing in this video is picking our starter pack, and I'm sure so many of you guys are wondering which starter pack is the best. In fact, I'm sure there's a bunch of YouTube videos talking about which starter pack you should select. But honestly guys, this game mode is called MyTEAM for a reason, so I recommend you pick your favorite team since that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Plus, I'm pretty sure you can get every single starter by playing domination, so don't worry. This decision won't kill your experience. Here's a quick look at my team after opening my starter pack, and obviously it's not very good. But let's do a few quick things to make it better. First things first, I have so many unopened packs because I bought the 25th anniversary edition of the game. So I guess we'll do a quick pack opening, and I'm not gonna do this very much throughout the year, so you guys better enjoy this. In our promo pack, we got Evan Mobley. Even though he's just a gold player, he's already tied for the best player on my team. Up next, let's open this 10-pack box. In our first pack, we got AJ Lawson. Not a great first pack, but our second pack was a little bit better. We'll take Nikola Vucevic. In our third pack, we got Emerald Trae Young. Not bad, he's actually the new best player on my team. In pack number 4, Kyle Anderson. In pack number 5, Dwight Powell. Not the best pack opening, but to be fair, I wasn't expecting very much. Oh wow, Lamar Odom? I've heard that Lamar Odom is actually pretty good, so I can't complain about that. Yeah, that was by far the best pull I got in any of those packs, but like I already said, I can't complain. Up next, we got these option packs. There's Jerry West, Dumars, Rick Barry, Rodman, and Nate Thurmond. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really tough choice, but since he's been really good for me in the past in my team, I gotta go with Nate Thurmond. Up next, we're picking rubies, and honestly, I kinda wanna pick Muggsy Bogues. Even though he's 5'3", I kinda wanna get him for the memes. If I'm being serious though, I gotta pick ML Carr. He looks like a great defensive shooting guard, and his diamond was really good for me back in 2K22. In our final option pack, we're picking sapphires. I don't need PJ Brown because we got Nate Thurmond, and I don't need Ruben Patterson either. I also got Lamar Odom from that box earlier, which means I don't really need Carlos Boozer, so I guess this comes down to either Danny Ainge or Sam Cassell. Actually, wait a second, I just realized you can pick 3 of these cards. Let's take Sam Cassell and Danny Ainge, and I guess we'll throw in PJ Brown too. Up next, we got a Ruby coach pack, and I think my current head coach is a gold, so this is definitely gonna be an upgrade. Who's it gonna be though? Spoelstra, I like that. Up next, we got Sapphire Kobe. Right here, we got Ruby Kobe, and here we go, my 3rd straight Kobe. But wait, there's more. We got one more Kobe from finishing the Mamba Challenge yesterday. 99 overall free agent Kobe. I'm probably never gonna use this card, but I guess it's kinda cool to have him. After opening all those packs, here's a look at my brand new team, and it's already looking so much better. We got 3 rubies in our starting lineup. We also have 3 sapphires and 1 amethyst, so we're off to a good start, but I've barely even done anything. All I've done so far is pick my starter and open packs. With that being said, let's actually play some games. If we win one triple threat game and evolve a player, then we get 2 steps closer to getting this Sapphire Welcome to My Team pack. So let's take our starter Jeremy Lin and let's evolve him in triple threat. Wait, what? We need a double-double? I mean, I could do that in triple threat, but it's not gonna be easy. So let's just win this game with our 3 best players, and we'll save Jeremy Lin for later. In our very first 2K24 MyTEAM game, we're matching up with Daryl Griffith, Rick Barry, and Tom Gugliotta. Honestly, compared to my team, these guys we're matching up with are actually pretty good, but come on, man. I'm not worried about it. We're playing versus the CPU on the easiest difficulty, so I know we're not gonna lose, but still, think about it. How embarrassing would that be to lose my very first game of 2K24 versus the CPU on semi-pro? That would be terrible, and nobody wants to do that. So let's just lock in. We could probably get this 3-pointer every single time versus Griffith, and yeah, there's really no reason to worry. We're getting good looks every single time, and of course, like I already said, we're on semi-pro, so even if I don't green every shot, we're still probably gonna make every single jumper we take. Kobe's got takeover, so let's feed it to him again. They're leaving him open, you can't do that. This Ruby Kobe card has been absolutely lighting it up. He's had an awesome game. He makes that tough layup right there for the win, and he made a bunch of threes. Basically, he went off and carried me to that win. Now, all we have to do is evolve Jeremy Lin and finish a game with Emerald Derek Fisher. Let's do both of these challenges at the same time. Let's go to challenges, skill challenges, and let's check out these 2K Day challenges. In this game right here, all we have to do is score 30 points as a team. So let's get 10 points and 10 assists with Jeremy Lin, and we already have Derek Fisher on the bench, so we're pretty much ready to go. Once this game's over, we'll have another Sapphire for the team. This game should be perfect for getting this challenge done because right when we hit 30 points, it's over. First, I'm gonna knock out these 10 assists, and then we should be able to get 10 points pretty easily as Thurmond lays it up and in. All we have to do is run pick and roll or just run the fast break, and we should be able to get these assists super easy, just like that. That's now 4 down, 6 to go, and we have a great opportunity right here to get another bucket. We're getting out and running every single time. Look at Lamar Odom going coast to coast. That pick and roll is working every time, so let's keep on going back to it. Lamar Odom is getting nothing but open dunks and layups. Just one more assist, and then I can focus on scoring. There we go. Now I can actually start shooting the ball, driving to the basket, and all that good stuff with Linsanity. We can probably get that drive to the rim every single time, even though Jeremy is super tired. He's got 54% energy, and it's still the first quarter. Either way, we're almost done scoring with Jeremy Lin. No matter how long it takes us to actually reach 30 points, this game ends once we reach 30, so we can take our time. I'm not gonna take my time, but we could take our time. Nice drive, nice finish, one more bucket. This could be it right here. Jeremy Lin is dead tired, but we only need one more point, and he scoops the layup into the basket, makes it look easy, and of course, we get the win. We finally finished our first agenda group in 2K24, which means we get another player, but more importantly, another pack. On this no money spent account, I'm not gonna be opening very many packs, but I just have to make it clear that I do love opening packs. In this one, we got Emerald Tyrese Halliburton and a Joel Embiid MVP card. I think I saw on Twitter that I take this to the exchange. I actually haven't been to the exchange yet, so let's check it out. It looks like I get another Welcome to My Team pack just by finishing this exchange, so let's do that right now. Y'all know what this means, man. Another pack. In that last pack, we got Emerald Tyrese Halliburton, but what are we gonna get in this pack? Sadly, no players, but this looks pretty interesting. I think those cards went right here. Yeah, they did. We just need 2 more pieces of this mural, and we unlock free agent Steph Curry once we finish it. I don't really care about free agent Steph Curry, but I guess that's kinda cool. There's a few more agendas I can complete to unlock another Welcome to My Team pack. I can also get another pack from right here by playing TTO, Clutch Time Unlimited, but one thing I actually really want to do right now is check out the player market. I'm sure you guys have heard all about how 2K took out the auction house and replaced it with this, so I feel like it's time for us to check this thing out. So the point of the player market is that you can just add these players straight to your collection by buying them with either VC or MT, but me personally, I'm not a huge fan. I don't hate it, but the game just doesn't feel the same without the auction house. Also, it's crazy to me how expensive some of these players are. 100,000 VC for Andrew Bogut, 37,000 for Andre Iguodala. There's also NBA Series Series 1 cards on the player market too, which actually gives me an idea. First of all, I can get Giannis right now without having to pay that much, and I also want to check how much other players cost real quick. It looks like every single Sapphire is going for the exact same price, 8,200 VC, and then every gold player is 2,500 VC. Actually, no. Some gold players are 700, some are 1,600, so even though all these cards are the exact same color, some of them are more expensive than others. LeBron and AD are 8,200, Nikola Jokic is also not very expensive, and look at this, Victor Wembanyama only 5,000 MT? Man, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta cop this card. He's 7'5", he's gonna be a beast in the paint, even though he's just a gold player, so honestly guys, I gotta make this purchase right now. Also, just based off how much MT and VC I have, I'm pretty sure I have enough to buy this entire collection and still have a lot left over. Let's see. Wow, 23,000 for this Ruby Lauri Markkanen. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger because I've heard he's pretty good. I'm not gonna spend that much more VC, but just because Russell Westbrook is probably my favorite out of all the collection rewards, I gotta buy all the Clippers players and I gotta add Russ to my squad. Let's head back to agendas, and we got Ruby Desmond Bane? I'm guessing Desmond Bane is collector level. I mean, he has to be. I just bought like 30 new cards. Right now, you guys are probably thinking, Doc, what the heck? This is supposed to be no money spent. Don't worry though guys, I'm not spending that much more VC this episode. After locking in for Russell Westbrook and Lauri Markkanen, here's a look at my new lineup. From top to bottom, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this team. It's definitely not the best team in the game right now, but there's a bunch of players here I really like, a bunch of guys who I think it's gonna be super fun getting buckets with online. So with that being said, I think it's time to jump into Unlimited. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm not super confident in my team just because I've barely played with any of these guys, but since this is episode 1 of No Money Spent, we're gonna be getting better and better as the season goes by. We're starting from the very bottom and working our way up without spending any money, so really whether I win or lose in Unlimited, no matter how good or bad I play, we're just trying to get better, and all because of that, I'm gonna be playing Unlimited in literally every episode of this series. The way I plan on formatting these videos is that at the beginning of every video, I'll do some agendas, maybe finish some domination games, do a little bit of grinding, and make small improvements to the team. But for the rest of the video, I'm jumping into Unlimited and testing out any new players I get, seeing and observing how they fit into my team, and most importantly, practice with my team versus other people's teams since I want to get the best no money spent squad possible. Now, with all that being said, y'all wish me luck in my first game of the season. It looks like we have a great matchup in our first game. This guy's got Damian Lillard, Desmond Bane, Sigma, Giannis, and Kobe, so our teams are actually pretty even. This should be a pretty good challenge for my first game. Russell Westbrook has the ball, he goes behind the back, the lane's open, and Westbrook finishes. Not a bad way to get our first points. Now let's see if we can get a stop on defense. He takes a tough shot with Kobe, great defense by Bane, and we are pushing the fast break. I see a little bit of a mismatch in the post. Let's swing it down low to Nate Thurmond. He's being guarded by Kobe. That should be an easy slam every single time. Offensively, we're off to a great start, and we're doing our thing on defense too. This guy's not getting many good looks. ML Carr plays great defense right there, and we almost got the steal. We're right there on Damian Lillard. He forces up a really bad shot. Nice rebound, Russell Westbrook is running, and let's slow down, wait for the rest of our team. Nate Thurmond's right by the basket, nice pass by Russ, and Thurmond throws it down again. Nate Thurmond is putting in work in the post, which you really love to see, and our defense has been so good too. Once again, we got a mismatch. Nate Thurmond being guarded by Lillard. Every single time that's gonna be a dunk. Look at Thurmond go. I think we made a good choice by picking Nate Thurmond because he's been an absolute beast so far. Look at Westbrook throwing it down too. This guy hasn't given me very many open threes or jump shots for that matter, which is why I've just been driving to the rim and dunking almost every time. If this guy starts leaving me open, then I'll shoot the ball. If I'm able to create some open 3-point looks, then I'll shoot the threes, but for now, driving to the rim is working. So let's keep on doing it. Let's stay locked in on defense. Nice steal by Westbrook. Desmond Bane in the corner. I threw it away. That was such a good opportunity. Either way, at the end of the first quarter, we're up 19-10. We're looking great defensively, and offensively, we've been strong, but I feel like we could be doing better, so let's see if I can pull away and possibly make this guy quit in the second quarter. Good defense by Westbrook. We're not letting him get to the rim. We know this Westbrook can get to the rim and dunk just because I've been doing it, but we're not going to let it happen. Oh wow, what a green by Mike Miller. Last possession, I thought I played really good defense on Mike Miller, but he still found a way to make that shot. Thankfully, we got the ball back, so let's see if I can answer back right here. Markkanen's open, he blows past Mike Miller, and gets to the rim for the 2. Let's stay locked in on defense, man. I don't want to give this guy any open looks. That's excellent defense by Russ. Yeah, we've really been putting in work defensively, and offensively, we're doing well, even though we're not shooting many threes. We have a double-digit lead, though. We're contesting every single thing this guy shoots, and right here, Russ is gonna get another slam. He's got a dozen points in his debut. I mainly say this about real-life basketball, but it applies to 2K too. If you play good defense, then it helps you out a lot because it will give you so many transition scoring opportunities just like that because the other team is not back on defense. Their defense isn't set, so if you just run the fast break, if you run the floor, you're gonna get easy scoring opportunities, whether that's threes or layups or dunks right by the basket. More good defense, and these guys are tired. I have a feeling they're gonna quit pretty soon. We've built up a 15-point lead, and this guy's out of here. He couldn't take it anymore. He was in the torture chamber getting locked up on defense, and then I was just getting so many easy layups and dunks. I think I only made like 2 jump shots that entire game, which is crazy, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're now 1-0, perfect way to get started in 2K24, and we're also only 3 wins away from getting our championship ring, which I think I'm gonna do in my next video. Since I don't want this video to get too long, I'm not gonna play that many more games, but since that first game was pretty fun, I guess we'll play another one right now. This lineup right here did great, and Russell Westbrook especially was an absolute beast. He did a good job defensively on Damian Lillard. He was grabbing rebounds, running the fast break, and getting to the rim. I also gotta mention Nate Thurmond, who played good interior defense, grabbed rebounds, had a few nice dunks too. And yeah, Thurmond was great, Westbrook was great, but overall, I'd say it was a pretty good team effort. So with all that being said, let's jump into game 2. Let's see if I can bring that same energy again. Here we go, guys, game 2. This man's got Nate Thurmond as well. He's got Giannis, Ja Morant. This guy's got a pretty good looking team, so we definitely gotta lock in. Great defense by ML Carr. He's trying to get to the rim with Ja Morant. Good contest by Nate Thurmond, but we give up the offensive rebound. Good defensive possession, but we gotta do better than that. Nice pass by Westbrook to Thurmond. We got those points back real fast. Now let's lock in on defense. Nate Thurmond is not a real shooter, so I can kind of just leave him open on the perimeter. I don't have to worry about him hitting jump shots. We just gotta make sure we get rebounds. I can tell by how this guy's playing defense that this is gonna be a tough game, so I gotta lock in on defense just like I did last game, because if we get stops on defense, then we will get transition opportunities. Nice contest there by Thurmond. Let's run the fast break. We actually have numbers. Westbrook drives in, and he yams it. I will say, this guy is definitely a better player than the last guy we played against. He's definitely smarter, and overall, he just seems like he knows basketball better. He's not taking any bad shots. He knows how to play good help defense, but we actually got right by the rim right there with Thurmond. That'll do. That'll definitely do. My offense so far this video hasn't been very complicated. We've really just been trying to get to the rim, trying to get high percentage looks, and Desmond Bane goes behind the back and gets us another very high percentage look. Great move by Bane. Ja Morant drives in, and look at that. Desmond Bane is also getting steals. Let's run. Desmond Bane's got it. Oh man, I'm running to the corner, fading away, and knocking down the 3. 14-6 lead. This guy's calling for pick and rolls, but we're right there on Giannis, forcing a really tough layup. At the beginning of this game, I thought this guy was pretty good, and he's definitely not a bad player, but really all he's trying to do is force his way to the basket every time. He's also playing a lot of off-ball defense, which is understandable because Nate Thurman's not that much of a shooter, but still, it's frustrating playing versus that off-ball defense. You guys know it. Second quarter now, and I'd say that so far we're doing pretty good. We're getting easy looks on offense. This guy's really not doing too much on defense. Nate Thurmond is really having his way. He's already got 11 points, and he's also rebounding well, playing defense well too. But overall, I'd say we're doing great as a team defensively. It's not just one guy. Great defense by Bane, and he should miss that 3. Great rebound. Let's run. Markkanen's got it. Russell Westbrook is trailing. Let's see if I can get a good look with somebody right here. Oh yeah, Markkanen's right by the rim. He's a 7-footer. He's gonna dunk that. Let's keep it rolling. Last possession, we rotated so well on defense. Right there, we could have gotten a steal, but we still forced the pass out. I'm still loving the way we're playing defense. Look at ML Carr with the active hands. 3, 2, 1. He ain't scoring. Oh, of course he gets the offensive rebound and scores there. That right there is exactly why we gotta get rebounds. It doesn't matter how well we defend for the entire possession if we just give up an offensive board and then they get a wide open layup off that. So I love the way we're defending. This guy is really not getting anything easy. Markkanen should have stolen that, and then he gets a dunk. Defensively, I love the way we're moving, but I feel like we're having a few too many lapses. Offensively, I like the way we're passing the ball though, and Thurmond is still playing like a beast. So as long as he keeps on doing his thing, as long as we get in good defensive position, we should be fine. But once again, we gotta get boards, guys. Can we get one stop on defense to end the first half? Nice block by Thurmond, and look at that. We're gonna shoot free throws. Danny Ainge, that's money. We had a great first half, but this guy's not making it easy on me. He's still just sitting in the paint with Nate Thurmond, which, like I said earlier, makes sense. Oh, nice move by Kawhi though. Great ball movement again. Great defense, good rebound by Giannis. Let's see if we can run and get an easy bucket right here. Look at Thurmond going down the middle. Cassell's wide open in the corner, but I threw it so late. We really don't have much floor spacing in the game right now, but this is a pretty big mismatch, so let's see if I can get a bucket in the paint over Ja Morant. Still a close game, man. What a game it's been. I wish Giannis could shoot, because if he could, I definitely would have launched that 3, but we still got the layup anyway. At the end of the third quarter, it's a 2-point game. This game has gotten slow, it's gotten ugly. This guy's playing pretty good defense, so I gotta give him credit there, but I don't want to give him too much credit. Let's see if we can lock in and close out this game. We're right there on Cassell. This guy's not getting anything really on the perimeter. To be fair though, neither am I. I mean, I'm not really getting the chance to shoot that many jump shots, but we're playing defense, we're getting stops. This game's really gonna come down to whoever ends up getting more stops on defense, because offensively, it's been ugly. Oh, look at that! Thurmond cuts in. This guy fell asleep. If you're gonna play off-ball defense, there's nothing wrong with that, but you cannot be falling asleep. You can't just give up wide open layups, wide open dunks. You gotta be locked in the entire possession. Great defense. Kawhi's running. Giannis is right there though, so let's slow it down. Let's get a smart shot. Giannis shooting a jumper is probably not very smart, so let's give it to Kobe and see if he can get a jumper instead, or we can pass it to Giannis for the layup. One stop on defense, man, come on. One stop on defense could be the big difference maker right here, because we're going back and forth, not really offensively, but we're just going back and forth, really locking each other up. Running some high pick and roll with Sam Cassell. We throw it down to Kobe in the post. Nice post spin, nice pass to Thurmond, and he throws it down. Great play. We forced his Nate Thurmond to play help defense because Kobe was right by the basket. Now we gotta get a stop. We need to get a stop on defense right now, and we know Nate Thurmond's gonna lock up. Now let's see if Markkanen can lock up. I'm gonna play some help in the paint with Thurmond. Oh no, Wiggins is open! Why are we leaving him open? Man, that's the absolute last thing we wanted to do. Give this man a wide open 3 for the lead. We really haven't been shooting the lights out at all. We've barely even gotten any open looks, but Lamar Odom hits a big 3 from the corner to tie this game. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was over. What a big time play. Great defense by Bane, and we're going to overtime in our second game. What a crazy way to to send this game to overtime, man. I subbed in Lamar Odom, who I honestly forgot was even on my bench because I haven't played him the entire game, and he hit a huge 3. Let's win this thing, man. It was not looking good at all. Nate Thurmond goes up, and now we have a 3-point lead, and it's looking like if everything goes according to plan, then we should close out this game. We should have closed it out in regulation for sure. We were winning in the 4th quarter, but we just couldn't hold on. So I've definitely had my chances to close out this game. We just haven't been able to. So let's not choke. We're in the lead right now. I knew he was gonna throw it to Kobe, but we barely missed the steal. Great defense though. Great rotation on D, and this guy, oh gosh, I was just about to say he shouldn't get anything open, but he somehow got another 3 right there. Bro, in both the 4th quarter and overtime, we gave up such big 3s that were wide open, but shouldn't have been open. Great effort to come back at the end of regulation, but we definitely could have won that game. Like I said earlier though, win or lose, we're trying to get better and better. We're building from the ground up, so let's shake off that loss. Let's hop back online, and let's end this video on a win. If you guys know me, then you know that I gotta end every video on a high note, so let's see if I can do that right now. This guy's got Tim Hardaway and Desmond Bane, Ruben Patterson, Andrew Bogut, and Giannis. This is a great chance for us to bounce back, so let's do it. Defensively, I'm loving our activity. I love how we're not giving up anything open, unless my CPUs just decide to give up a wide open 3, but we're moving well on defense. We just gotta get more buckets. Westbrook drives to the rim and gets fouled. Defensively, this guy's doing pretty much the exact same thing the last guy was doing. He's just sitting in the paint and kind of leaving Nate Thurmond wide open, which is understandable because he can't shoot. Like, I get why he's leaving Thurmond open, but I just don't have a lot of floor spacing right now. So it's a little frustrating for me to play against, but we're gonna figure it out as Markkanen knocks down a 3. Let's see if we can tie this game up right here, or maybe take the lead. Thurmond cuts to the rim and finally gets a bucket. Thurmond was huge for us last game, and he's gonna have to be huge for us again if we're gonna win again. Man, looking back on it though, we won our first game of the video so easily. Last game was tough. Last game we definitely could have won, but we kinda just fell up barely short. But in this game right here, I think we're playing versus a guy who's better than both the first and second guys I just played. So I gotta dig deep this game for sure. We have ourselves a pretty good opponent. I gotta make sure I stay locked in on defense, and overall, just don't do anything dumb. Let's run the fast break. I see Westbrook ahead of the pack. Look at Thurmond running with me, and Thurmond has come to life after being cold just a few minutes ago. Thurmond's open again. This guy just fell asleep on defense, and we get another layup. In the first quarter of this game, we were down by like 6 points. This guy was fighting his way to the rim. I wasn't getting very many open looks. This guy was definitely in control of the game, but we've been killing it, and I love the looks we're getting. We're right there on Bogut. Great defense by Thurmond, but I swear, he better not score. We defended so well that possession, but he somehow got the offensive rebound. Thankfully, we got the stop, the shot clock violation, and another dunk right there. Once again, we're in control of this game. Last game, we were also in control. We just couldn't close it out. So let's see if I can, rewrite the script and close out this game strong as Russ hits the midi. His Giannis drives into my Giannis, and look at that lockdown defense by Sapphire Giannis on the Ruby. Let's run again. Russ has it, lane's wide open. I'm gonna kick that out though to Desmond Bane for a 3. Our 3-point shots are falling, our defense is clicking, and I think he stepped out of bounds right there. Let's go. Offensively and defensively, we're looking so much better than we did last game. If only I could have played like this last game as Russ flushes it down. Last game, I don't think we ever took a double-digit lead. We were kind of close, and there were spots in the game where I had momentum and we could have possibly pulled away, but we're definitely doing better in this game, so let's keep it rolling. This guy's calling for a pick and roll. I know he wants to throw it to Giannis, but great job by my Giannis, cutting off his Giannis. Great defense. We've been playing defense like this all video, and that's gonna be another stop. Russ has the ball. I'm gonna kick that out to Bane, and that is gonna be another 3. You guys probably thought in those first 2 games I was scared to shoot 3s, but I promise you guys I'm not. If I get open looks, I'm not afraid to shoot them, and this guy just had a 5-second violation, so I wouldn't be surprised if he actually quit. Let's get a layup right here with Russ, but we weren't able to see the ball go in since this guy quit. Like I said earlier though, guys, I had to end this video on a high note, and we definitely did. We're 2-1 now in Unlimited, which is not great. I really wish we could have won the last game, but it's not a big deal because we bounced back. And in my next video, we're gonna keep things rolling. We're gonna do a little bit more grinding to improve my team, and we're gonna win 2 of our next 4 games to get this championship ring. Before I do the outro though, let's go to our agendas and let's see what we got. We got some MT, a playmaker pack. We also still have so many things we gotta do. I gotta play a clutch time game, so I think I'll do this in the next video. I also gotta open the pack I received from opening the Visual Concepts prize ball, and I think inside that prize ball might be the final 2 pieces of the puzzle for the Welcome to My Team mural that we saw earlier. So in my next video, we'll do all this, and like I pretty much just said, we're gonna get started on this. We're gonna win our first ring in my next video, and it's gonna be a good one, so you guys make sure to turn on notifications so that you don't miss it. Actually, wait a second. Again, before I do the outro, I forgot that we just gotta pack out the vault, so I guess we'll open the pack and we'll see what's inside. I doubt it's gonna be anything really good, but yeah, I was right, it's not that good. Gold Evan Mobley sadly only sells for 425 MT. If only I could put him on the auction house, but of course, the auction house is gone. Anyways guys, here's a look at my team at the end of No Money Spent episode 1. You guys comment on this video and let me know what you think of the team, because I feel like so far it's actually pretty decent. It's nothing amazing, nothing special, but at this point in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM, there really aren't that many crazy, glitchy, game-breaking cards in the game. Obviously, there's Diamond Kyrie, there's Diamond Brandon Roy, and there's a few other players in like Domination, Unlimited, Co-op, other game modes like that who you can get just by grinding, but obviously, I don't have any of those players yet. All I've done is play a few games of Unlimited and I guess 1 game of Triple Threat. Basically, I haven't done that much, but that's okay. This is just episode 1 of the No Money Spent series, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I didn't do all that much in terms of playing the game, but I'd say we assembled a pretty good team. I played 3 pretty good games. I wish I could have gone 3-0, but I guess 2-1 is the next best thing. It's also better than being 1-2 or 0-3, so yeah, let me be optimistic. We ended this video on a win, our team is looking pretty good, and all things considered, I'm pretty excited for the next video already. So with all that being said, let's call it a day. Let's end this video right here. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're still watching right now, then huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you really did make it all the way to the end of this video and you still haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you haven't already, show some love in the comments, and of course, turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single one of my No Money Spent episodes, live streams, or miscellaneous videos. If you've played NBA 2K24 MyTEAM, let me know what you think of it so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it because I had a pretty fun time today, all things considered, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the future of this series and what the future of Season 1 of MyTEAM holds. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single person who's hung around. I hope you guys stay chill, stay safe, have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all again real soon.